Well, looking forward to our game on Saturday. We're at the halfway point of the league play, 9 games in. I think, you look at across the league, I think the league's been extremely competitive, a lot of good teams, exciting basketball all the way through. So our game tomorrow against LSU, watching them on film, really impressed with their team. They've got size, they've got speed, rebounding, physicality, team that's one of the highest scoring teams in our league. So the challenge again for us will be, from a defensive standpoint, trying to do a good job of limiting their opportunities in transition, rebounding the basketball, and offensively. They do a really good job of having their defense create offense, so we've got to execute. We've got to be able to take care of the basketball.
Thanks, Coach. Go ahead and take questions. Just raise your hand. We'll get a mic. Start with Mark.
I was just wondering, first, how's Ricky progressing with his injury?
He's progressing, I guess, as to be expected. He won't be available for this game, but I think with every day that passes, he continues to improve.
You mentioned you're at the halfway point. How would you say, what's your assessment of the play so far in the SEC play?
I think we're continuing to get better. I think, for us, it's one day at a time. We're excited about the opportunity to go to LSU and try to get a win, coming off a good win at home against Missouri.
And Retton's been filling in for Ricky. What do you see from him? How's his game progress, I guess, for both of you?
Well, Retton's a veteran. I think he's really stepped into the role that our team needs him to do, and he's the type of guy that whatever you ask of Retton, he's going to try to give 100% to do that. I think he's done a really good job, in Ricky's absence, and obviously, providing what our team needs.
Yes, like Coach said, Brett's a veteran. He's been here a long time. He'll do anything you ask him to do. Plays tremendously hard on both ends of the court, so he's doing a great job.
Let's go back overseas when we're back, Mike.
For Levi, like Arkansas, LSU plays at a much faster pace. Do you like games like that? Does it matter to you if teams push it up and down, or if you play in the half court, do you have a preference?
Well, basketball is basketball, so either way it goes, it's going to be a 40-minute game. We're going to go out there and compete and just try to do the things that we're asked to do, and work towards trying to get the victory.
Back over to Michael.
Just ask about Retton's personality. What's he like? It seems like he's a ball energy. What's he like away from the floor?
The same way he is on the court, he's that way off the court. He's a ball of energy. He always, when Retton walks in the room, he uplifts the room. Brings smiles to everybody's face. If you're having a down day, he'll lift you up and pick you up, and he just keeps everybody going.
You want to follow?
All right. Do you have it?
Yeah, I'd say the same. Retton's a really consistent guy. He's always got a smile and very brings energy anytime he's in the room, and I think that's the way he is on the court as well.
Go back to Mark.
I just had another follow-up on Retton. As a coach, when you have a guy who's sort of selling it out on both ends of the floor, as hard as he is, what's that like, just watching that from the sideline?
Well, I think that's what we expect our guys to do, and that's the type of guys that I think hopefully our team embodies that, just in terms of guys that are willing to give it their all when they're out there on the court. I think that's what it takes to be a really good player, and that's certainly what it takes to have a good team.
Other questions? Anything else for either Coach or Levi? All right. Thank you, guys.